Alright, this is John Cole with GrowingYourGreens.com here in San Francisco at the Spring Green Festival. And out here in the rain, we're going to go inside and check out the Green Festival. I'm going to show you all the cool and exciting green things and gardening things they have inside the Green Festival. So let's get out of the rain. So we're having fun here at the Green Festival, and I got this cool bug on me. And this bug will eat your plants. It eats fruits and vegetables as its diet. It's from Malaysia. It's pretty crazy. So let's continue here at the Green Festival. And oh man, it's pinching me. Let's see if there's anything else that's cool to check out. Man, it's really digging in my skin there. So we're here inside the Green Festival here in San Francisco, and you know, I walked this whole show floor, and the one thing that excited me more than anything else is the vertical home garden booth. And here's the amazing product they have, and I'm with Dr. Elwin Blyden, and he's the designer, creator, and founder of this company, and he's going to tell us more about the vertical home garden. I can tell you about it, I mean, really quick. It's basically in 4 square feet, you can grow 20 square feet worth of plants. So like 40 lettuce heads in this small little container. So you may see my big, large raised bed. You know, I have over 100 lettuce plants in one raised bed. With 3 of these, you could do that same production on your balcony, in your patio, in your apartment, wherever. So let's go to the expert here, and let's have him talk about it a little bit more.
So, I love it. This is called a Phytopod. That's the name of the product, and it comes in 3 different sizes. There's the small size, which gives you 10 square feet of planting area, the Phytopod 2. There's the medium-sized Phytopod 3 that gives you 15 square feet of planting area. And there's the Phytopod 4, which gives you 20 square feet of planting area. Basically, what you do is you fill it with your favorite potting soil. It has an internal watering system, and that allows you to plant all over it. You can plant right in the side, and you can get many plants on a small area. One of the most interesting things about the Phytopod is that it allows you to come in here, you make a hole in there, and you put your seedling in, and you can plant pretty much anything you can plant in a regular garden, you can plant on a Phytopod. This one's got lots of strawberries on it. I'm throwing some flowers for color at the show here today. I've got mint up here. I've got thyme. I've got basil. I've got Swiss chard. Now this Swiss chard is the ultimate. They will grow huge, and you'll be able to eat a Swiss chard off of this pretty much every day. You just harvest the leaves that you want, you make your salad, and by the next day they've grown back ready for you, especially if you live in sunny California like we do. We manufacture these right here in Oakland, California, across the Bay Bridge, and we're introducing them to the market this springtime. We strongly recommend these for schools, for people who can't get on their knees anymore, for the disabled. We really believe this is a way to achieve personal green production. It gives you a real gardening experience. Unlike most of the things that are out there, you'll have all the same problems you have with the garden, except for weeds. No weeds.
This is really a green product here at the Green Festival, because you know what? You tell us where these burlap sacks are from and what they are.
Well, we manufacture in Oakland, as I said, right there in the Port District, and there are many coffee roasters there, so we buy these burlap bags. These are the bags that the coffee beans come in, the raw coffee beans from developing countries, wherever it may be, and we have them sewn specially so that they fit into the Phytopod. And as a result, we're using really something that's a reused product, so we're reusing that product. Much of the internal watering system is made out of recycled rubber, and the basic idea is that if you wanted to buy this at the beginning of the season and throw it away at the end of the season, you could do so guilt-free. However, this will last you basically forever. It's like buying a garden. You can replace the bag every couple of seasons or so. You may need to replace this, but we sell those on our website. You can order it there and get a fresh bag and repack the soil and add, fresh nutrients. Or if you like, you can just keep it going. Here in California, we can plant year-round, we can plant winter gardens, we can plant spring gardens, and what we do is we just keep planting. When the carrots are ready, we pull them out, we put something else in. And so it's an ongoing, it's really just like a fountain of green production. And our vision is that schools can buy these, especially inner city schools where, you know, they may not have any tillable ground that they can dig up. They can use the basketball field. When they want to play basketball, they just roll it out the way and play basketball and put it back on. So they don't have, they can get that real experience of gardening.
You have different models?
We do have different models. This is actually a bamboo Phytopod 2. It's kind of a deluxe model. It's got this decorative feature of bamboo there. It really doesn't serve any structural purpose, but it does make it look nice. A lot of people like the bamboo. Or you can get it without bamboo. It's just the wire mesh with the bag and the internal watering system. You can also buy this dolly through us. We don't make them, but we have an arrangement with a manufacturer, and they ship these out to our customers for us. But once you get it on the wheels, you can roll it out the way. It's much more mobile, and it's a much more flexible thing to have on your balcony or your patio.
Tell us how the water is distributed. You have this watering tube here.
That's right. The watering system was the hardest part. It really took 2 years to get it to work correctly. I tried lots of different failures. You know, there's sort of a graveyard of phytopods out there in East Bay from all the trials that we had. But ultimately, we arrived at a relatively simple system in which the water goes down and it's distributed evenly over the surface of each layer and can percolate down and make sure that all the layers stay moist. That's important. This is a Phytopod 2. It has 2 layers, that has 3 layers, and that has 4 layers. And that's really the whole story. It comes in a box. That's the other thing we wanted to achieve. Really, it's very light. Comes in a box like this, which contains everything you need except for the soil and the plants. So the idea is that you would assemble this from this kit and have a full garden on your balcony in about 2 hours. And if you can imagine going from having no garden on your balcony to having a 20 square foot garden fully planted in about 2 or 3 hours of labor, that's going to be the best news in gardening.
Wow. So I'm very glad to meet you. And, you know, he's given me one to take with me, I don't know, today, or he's going to send me one. So I'm going to have a lot of episodes. You know, you're going to see me put mine together and fill with compost and grow lots of stuff in there. So stay tuned for these episodes. I'm really excited about this product. This is the revolutionary product I've been looking for many years. It allows you out there with a patio or small space to grow lots of food in just a small area. So
you'll love it. Just go to www.verticalhomegardens.com and you'll find all our product line up there.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. So this is John Kohler with growingyourgreens.com. Keep on growing and grow vertically. Smart.